Hello YouTube, I'm Slyelessar. Slightly different video today, nothing going around the streets or anything like that. I've been quite ill recently, so I've just not been able to get out and do anything. I'm going to do a bit of toy/model photography. I was going to do it earlier in the day, used Amazon now, stuff turned up late. It's not really anything special, I just needed something to shoot and I don't have any toys or collectible things like that. Yes, we're going to have a slight twist on it. It will be with film. So we will have 35mm. Going to be shot on my OM-2N and going to shoot some medium format on the Mamiya 645. Slight issue as well, I don't have any telephoto lenses or anything like that. But I do have 50mm lenses that go up to F1.4. So film today, unfortunately I couldn't get hold of any decent colour film, no professional grade. I've got Fujifilm C200, which is, I think it's pretty much a consumer film and does not react well to artificial yellow lighting. I think it's sort of built to take literal daylight, so some of the pictures might be black and white. I don't know at this stage, I've not started. The plus side is on the Mamiya 645 1000S, I will be shooting Fujifilm Pro 400H, so you should get some cool photos out of that. The downside with that is, again, I've only got wide angle lenses, the 55mm, which on medium format, 35mm equivalent is, well, it's 35mm almost, isn't it? It's around that ballpark. Few hiccups along the way. My flashes seem to be dead, all my vintage flashes except for one. The one I have is not that useful for this environment. Literally going to be shooting down at the table, things going on, but I thought it'd be a bit different and do it on film. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Ooh, before let's get on with the show, let's see what goodies I have. Two little small Transformer car things and Millennium Falcon. Let's get to it. had a lot of fun shooting. The only downside is that not all of the pictures came out the way I wanted. Firstly, although the colour 35mm film was shot at box speed, I also happened to shoot the Fujifilm Pro 400H also at 200 ASA, so that's essentially underexposed by one stop. And then when I went to get the film processed, they couldn't pull the film basically back that one stop. So it was developed at the box speed basically. Now, as you can see, everything was pretty much all the pictures were converted to black and white. This is just because the film just couldn't stand up to the light. The lighting wasn't fantastic. You've probably noticed the short depth of field in pretty much every shot, because pretty much every shot was shot at f1.4 on the 50mm and f2.8 on the Mamiya. But I think the grainy black and white aesthetic, or the grainy black and white film aesthetic, really suits the kind of toys that we're using here. So the Star Wars toys, the aesthetic works really well. If I was to do it again, I'd prepare properly. I wouldn't be waiting hours for the items to turn up that I wanted to use to shoot the video. I would also make sure that my lighting was good enough. I deliberately left it a little bit darker than I'd probably ideally have liked, just because I wanted to keep that sort of spacey type feel to it. Lots of sort of dark backgrounds and more mysterious side to things. Have a good one.
Entropy is calling like it wants to release this quantum shift ain't gonna get me.